Students, good morning all of you. Today I want to discuss about an interesting topic, that is protection of alcohols. ఆల్కహాల్ యొక్క పరిరక్షణ. మనకి ప్రొటెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్కహాల్స్లో ఈథర్ ఫార్మేషన్ ఉంటుంది. ఆల్కైల్ ఈథర్ ఫార్మేషన్స్ కానీ, లేదా సెలైల్ ఈథర్స్ ఫార్మేషన్ కానీ, లేదా ఎస్టర్ ఫార్మేషన్ కానీ, ఈ విధమైనటువంటి ఫార్మేషన్స్ అనేటువంటివి ఉంటాయి. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఆల్కహాల్ ప్రొడక్షన్లో మీకు ఈథర్ ఫార్మేషన్, ఏదర్ ఆల్కైల్ ఈథర్స్, సెలైల్ ఈథర్స్, వీటి గురించి నేను మీకు డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను. బిఫోర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ అబౌట్ ది ప్రొటెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్కహాల్స్ బై సెలైల్ ఈథర్స్ అండ్ ఆల్కైల్ ఈథర్స్, I want to give a brief definition for a protecting group. What is a protecting group? What is a protecting group? A protecting group is a molecular framework that is introduced into a specific functional group in a polyfunctional molecule to block its reactivity under reaction conditions needed to make modifications elsewhere in the molecule. Once again I repeat this one. What is a protecting group? A protecting group is a molecular framework that is introduced into a specific functional group in a polyfunctional molecule to block its reactivity under reaction conditions needed to make modifications elsewhere in the molecule. So suppose for example, this is the organic molecule, this is the alkyl group, this is the functional groups, this is the protecting group. So this protecting group masked this functional group to protect from its reactivity. అంటే ఈ ఫంక్షనల్ గ్రూప్ అనేటువంటిది వేరొక రియేజెంట్స్తో రియాక్ట్ అవ్వకుండా అదేం చేస్తుందంటే ఈ ప్రొటెక్టింగ్ గ్రూప్ అనేటువంటిది ఒక మాస్క్ చేయబడుతుంది, ఆ ఫంక్షనల్ గ్రూప్కి మాస్క్ లాగా చేయబడుతుంది. కాబట్టి ఈ విధంగా మనం ఒక ఫంక్షనల్ గ్రూప్ని ప్రొటెక్టింగ్ గ్రూప్ ద్వారా మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే మనం ఒక మాస్క్ లాగా వేస్తాం. ఆ మాస్క్ వేయటం వల్ల అది రియాక్టివ్ ఫంక్షనల్ గ్రూప్ కాస్త ఏమవుతుందంటే అన్ రియాక్టివ్ అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను చూడండి. ప్రొటెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్కహాల్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఆల్రెడీ ఇన్ ద ఇంట్రడక్షన్ క్లాస్ I discussed about different protection groups for alcohols, carbonyl compounds, carboxylic acids, and different kinds of functional groups, that is diols, like that. But here I want to discuss about the protection of alcohols. Actually the common protecting groups for alcohols are ether protecting groups. That means here this is the alcohol. In this alcohol the hydrogen is replaced by another alcohol to form an ether. Actually when compared with alcohols, ethers are less reactive. So the alcohols are that's way masked by the ether protection, by the ether formation. These are masked by the ether formation. In this way we can protect alcohols by the formation of ethers. So the common protecting groups for alcohols are ether protecting groups. Next one, the ether protecting groups of alcohols can be categorized two types. First one is selyl ether protecting groups. What is the selyl ethers? Selyl ethers means what is the meaning of selyl ethers? Selyl ethers means, suppose what is the alkoxyalkanes? What is the normal ethers? ROR. The general formula of normal ethers is ROR. But when one of the alkyl group is silyl group. Silyl group and for example trialkyl silane. This is the silyl group. When one of the alkyl group is replaced by this silyl group, so those called as silyl ethers. Those called as silyl ethers. So the general formula of silyl ethers is ROSIR3. ROSIR3. Where trialkyl silane, this is the silyl group. This is the silyl group. Silyl group. So where silyl group is present adjacent to the alkoxy groups, these compounds are called as silyl ethers. Silyl ethers. So in production of alcohols, these silyl ethers are formed. These are the protecting groups for the alcohols. These are the best protecting groups for the alcohols. For example, this is the alcohol which is converted into silyl ether. This conversion is made by using a trialkyl silyl chloride. When trialkyl silyl chloride react with this alcohol, then this alcohol converted to directly silyl ether groups. This is the masking of alcoholic group to protect from the other reactive reagents. So another protecting groups are estol protecting groups. These estol protecting groups are mainly used to protect diols. For example, this is the alcohol. Take two molecules of alcohol. When this react with formaldehyde, this estol is formed. How it is formed? Suppose for example this is alcohol, this is also alcohol, this is formaldehyde, HCH, He double bond. This is formaldehyde. So water molecule removed, then CH2 OR, CH2 OR. So that's way estol formation is also used as a mask to alcohol to protect from other reagents. Now I want to briefly explain about the silyl protecting groups. There are two important silyl ether protecting groups. One is tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl ether, and another one is tertiary butyl diisopropyl silyl ether. So these two tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl ether or tertiary butyl diisopropyl silyl ethers are widely used silyl ethers to protect the alcohols. These are the bulkiest silyl groups. So these bulkiness of these ether protecting groups can be used to advantage to suppress the hydrogen bonding to the oxygen and restricting any incoming reagents to approach from the least hindered side of the molecule. Once again I repeat this one. Tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl ether and also tertiary butyl diisopropyl silyl ethers are widely used silyl ethers to protect the alcohols. These are the bulkiest silyl groups. Because of using of these bulkiest silyl groups, there is an advantage to suppress the hydrogen bonding with the oxygen, and also by using of this restricting any incoming reagents to approach from the least hindered side of the molecule. For example, I have a diol, I have a organic compound which having two alcoholic functional groups. One is a secondary alcoholic groups, another one is a primary alcoholic group. So I want to change this only secondary alcohol group converted to carbonyl, but primary alcohol group does not change. I want to only convert secondary alcoholic group to change carbonyl, and primary alcoholic group we kept as usual, kept as usual. Here, first of all, this organic compound treated with tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl chloride. Tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl chloride. This is the bulkiest silyl group. This is the bulkiest silyl chloride. So it only attacks the primary alcoholic group. It does not attack the secondary alcoholic group because it is the bulkiest. It prefers only less hindered alcoholic group. So it reacts with primary alcohol. It reacts with primary alcohol. It reacts with primary alcohol. Here ఇక్కడ నేను గ్రూప్ రాయలేదు, నేను రాస్తున్నాను చూడండి. ఇక్కడ OH బదులు ఏంటంటే మనకి OH బదులు TB, H బదులు TBDMS. So this functional group, this organic compound react with the tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl chloride. This is bulkiest silyl chloride. So it prefers to react with the primary alcohol only. It does not react with the secondary alcohol because it prefers only less hindered group. So it reacts with primary. So the hydrogen is replaced by tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl group, and this tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl group. Here ఇక్కడ నేను రాయలేదు, మర్చిపోయాను. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ H బదులు ఏముంటుందంటే TBDMS ఉంటుంది. దిస్ అండర్గో ఆక్సిడేషన్ విత్ PCC. What is the meaning of PCC? PCC is the oxidizing agent, that is pyridinium chlorochromate. Pyridinium chlorochromate. ఈ pyridinium chlorochromate ఏం చేస్తుందంటే it converts alcohols to carbonyls. So when PCC react with secondary alcohol, it converts to carbonyl. So I want to the product. How the product form? We have to remove the protecting group. How it is removed? To remove the protecting group, we have to use a fluoride source. What is the best fluoride source? The best fluoride source is a tertiary butyl ammonium fluoride. When we react tertiary butyl ammonium fluoride with this compound, then the tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl group is removed and becomes to original alcohol, and it is becomes to original alcohol, that is OH. So in this way we can protect the alcoholic group where you need to product, which group you have to product by using silyl ethers. This is the protection of alcohols. From silyl ethers. Already this point is already discussed, that is the silyl ether protecting groups are easily cleaved and returned to original alcohol by fluoride sources like tetrabutyl ammonium fluoride. Next one, ether protecting group of alcohols. Already we discussed about the silyl ethers. Now I want to discuss about the normal ethers, that is alkyl ethers or benzyl ethers, like that. Rarely alkyl ethers are used as protecting groups for alcohols, but benzyl ethers are very specially used to protect the alcohols. So this is the conversion of a diol to hydroxyaldehyde. In this conversion, I show how to protect the secondary alcohol secondary alcohol from the by using the benzyl ether group. So here first of all take the organic compound and react with this tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl chloride. Here the imidazole is the solvent. Then this is the bulky silyl group which attack the primary alcoholic groups. So the hydrogen is replaced by tertiary butyl dimethyl silyl group. So now this one react with benzyl bromide in presence of sodium hydride. What is the benzyl bromide? Benzyl bromide means C6H5CH2Br. This is benzyl bromide. This benzyl group is simply written as Bn. Bn means benzyl. Bn means benzyl. BnBr means benzyl bromide. When this benzyl bromide react with the secondary alcohol, then it converts to benzyl ether. Ante this one is OCH2C6H5. This is OBN. OBN ante idi. OBN ante idi. Ante OBN ante OCH2C6H5. BN means benzyl ether. So this secondary alcohol converts to benzyl ether. This is the protecting group of secondary alcohol. Now this one is replaced by fluoride source. Then this group converted to normal oxygen, normal hydroxyl group, normal alcoholic group, and this primary alcoholic group undergo oxidation in presence of PCC. PCC is the oxidizing agent, that is pyridinium chlorochromate. And the alcoholic group by using pyridinium chlorochromate converted to aldehyde, and this benzyl ether group is returned to secondary alcoholic group by using hydrogenolysis. Hydrogenolysis means react with hydrogen in presence of palladium carbon. So in this way the benzyl ether group converted to secondary alcohol by using hydrogenolysis. So this is the production of secondary alcohol with benzyl ethers this is the production of secondary alcohols by the benzyl ether protecting groups. In this way, this reaction proves that this reaction explains that the use of benzyl ethers to protect secondary hydroxyl groups in presence of primary hydroxyl groups, which only converted to carbonyl groups, but secondary alcohol groups remains as usual. So dear students, please follow this video today. Listen 1 or 2 times. While listening, you have to write the notes. It leads to effective learning. Thank you.